Hi guys, it's your wellness buddy again. How are you guys doing? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on your time zone, depending on where you're watching from also, and what time you see this video. Hope my video finds you in good state. Yeah. So today I'm gonna be talking about a very important topic. It's is a recent happening in our society. Research has it that about 48 million couples are going through this very challenging medical condition. I want to talk about infertility today. Infertility is a medical condition that is better imagined than experienced. Like, you don't know how traumatizing, how emotionally draining it is, especially in our African society. Yeah, you see, as soon as a man and a woman comes together as a couple, as a husband and a wife, they begin to ask you questions like, yeah, when are you feeling pregnant? When is the baby bump showing, and all that and all that, without knowing that how much those questions hurts. They truly do hurt. It's a state that you don't wish for anyone, not a friend, not even an enemy. Everyone deserves to be a parent. Everyone deserves to enjoy, to feel, to know to see the joy of parenthood. Everyone deserves to have his or her little creation in your arm, deserves to see the bundle of joy, that blessing that comes from God alone through you, that comes to the world through you. Everyone deserves that. So before I start today, I'm just going to use this opportunity to pray for those that are expectant, that are waiting on God. I pray that you get to smile soon. I pray that your utmost heart desire comes through for you soon. And I want to encourage you to hang in there. Your testimony is coming even sooner than you can imagine. Okay. So with that being said, I want to quickly talk about this topic, infertility. When they say infertility, it simply means not being able to conceive despite having an unprotected sexual intercourse for a period of 1 year or more. Inability to conceive despite having an unprotected sexual intercourse for a period of 1 year or more. For those that are below the age of 35, infertility can be diagnosed if you've been having an unprotected sexual intercourse for a year or more. Then for those that are 35 years and above, I mean the women that are 35 years and above, infertility can be diagnosed if you've been having an unprotected sexual intercourse for a period of 6 months and above. This is because the older you get, the lesser your chances of conception. Judging that age is a major contributing factor to infertility. Okay, this topic is quite a broad one, so I'm gonna take it in parts. If you don't, yeah, I'm gonna take it in parts. So always watch out for my videos. I'm doing this for somebody requested that I talk about how blocked fallopian tubes can stop a woman from conceiving. So I wouldn't just dabble into treating blocked fallopian tubes without talking about infertility, if you get what I mean. So, okay, so there are a couple of processes that must take place, steps that takes place when we're talking about conception. Yeah, so firstly, your brain must be able to produce hormones that can stimulate ovulation. You must be in the normal frame of mind. Your brain must be able to produce those hormones. Yeah, and also your egg must be mature. Your egg must be mature. Okay, they must be mature in your ovaries. The eggs must be mature in your ovaries, and then it's not just about maturity. It should be also able to be released. That's what we call ovulation. You must be able to ovulate. And your fallopian tubes should also be able to pick up the egg. Then when your fallopian tube picks up, your you must be able to pick up the egg. Then the sperm must also be able to go through the vagina to the uterus to fertilize it. And then fertilize it to become an embryo. And then the fertilized embryo should also be able to move back through the fallopian tubes into the uterus for implantation. If any of these steps is broken, if you cannot achieve any of these steps, then achieving pregnancy is difficult. Okay, so that brings us now to talking about the types of infertility. There are of three types. There's the primary infertility, the secondary infertility, and the unexplained infertility. The primary infertility is for when someone has not even conceived at all. The couple has never achieved pregnancy, despite having unprotected sexual intercourse for 1 year or more. And then for the secondary infertility, call it secondary because they've once achieved a successful pregnancy. But they are unable to conceive again. So you now call that a secondary infertility. So if you once had a child before, 1 or 2 children, and then you want more kids, you want more babies, but they are not forthcoming, then you can call that a secondary infertility. And then the unexplained one is for when every test, every examination has been done on this couple, but you still cannot tell why they are unable to achieve a pregnancy. You still cannot tell why. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to be calling it a day today. I'll continue with this topic tomorrow, so please look out by His grace for my next video as we continue to talk about this infertility. Okay, so yeah, do have a great day, enjoy your weekend, and remember, health is wealth. Love you guys.